Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to another airdrops video. Today's video is going to be absolutely huge because I have not been able to make as much educational videos as I would like in the past few days. The whole market has been dumping. We can see Bitcoin being 10% down in the past 7 days, 4% down in the past 24 hours. Ethereum down quite a lot, 22% the past month. We also see Solana has been dumping quite a lot. So it's very important for me to give you my exact strategy on how I navigate this market, because at this point everything is very bearish, but I think we will see a reversal. I think we see a bottom for crypto for the next few months. Why am I saying this? Because Trump in 1 week from now will be in the office, which is one of the most bullish things ever. And this is why there is so much volatility. Also because the American economy is going quite well. A lot of people say that we will not be seeing a lot of interest rate cuts and this is not helping investments, etc. I don't care, guys. I think having a good economy, we're going to see things go up. Now, the most important thing is we navigate this thing correctly. So you see here that Solana is dumping. What happens in the altcoin market, on the memes, etc.? We see an even bigger dump. Solana goes 5% down, everything goes quite a lot more down. So what I have done is I placed my bets. I'm doing rotational plays. The memes that are not losing that much, I flip them for other high conviction plays that I got at lower prices. So I accumulate the ones that I like more and I wait for the upside. In all honesty, that's the only thing you can do. During this dump, I had quite a lot of Solana and I invested in positions as we go down. So let me tell you today exactly what I'm farming, what I'm waiting for, what is happening, what is coming. There are so many things to tell you. There are so many things to show you. So hopefully you are interested. Hopefully you would love this thing. So let's get started. So I'm heavily invested into this meme coin. This is Bully. I have been tweeting about it all the time. There is such a huge community around it. They're prepared to launch 70,000 people in the wait list to launch their agent. I'm very bullish on it. Fundamentally, it's one of the best AI agents, and now it turns into an infrastructure. Again, I'm also invested in M3M, Pump AI, LGTB, and Holo. Right now, I'm farming the M3M airdrop. So if you come here on Meteora, you will find M3M. This is a new functionality that supports meme coins, and by holding and staking the M3M token, you are eligible for rewards if you're in the top 1,000 people. So in this case, here you can see M3M. What I do daily is I claim and I restake my thing. I'm in the top rankings, and every token that launches on M3M, you get a small airdrop from them because you are part of the community. And of course, because I want to increase my points, I also have 3 other tokens. This one has a small market cap, but very high volume, so loads of rewards. Pump AI is a launchpad, so in my opinion, I'm a little bit bearish on it in all honesty, but it could potentially pump quite a lot. The price is very low. So what I do is I accumulate these coins for now, and I'm super okay with whatever happens. For a reason, this airdrop Excel guide says this thing. This is pure bullshit. You will find my airdrop Excel guide down below in the comments. And here you can find the claims. So recently I claimed the Sonic airdrop. You can go ahead and check it out. If you were a Sol Layer depositor, you are probably eligible for some. And when the mainnet launches, you can claim even more. So we gotta wait for this. Super happy with it. In the past, if you farmed Lingo, you can also claim the Lingo token. Also go ahead and check Parcel because they done an additional airdrop. And this week we will get the Jupiter reward checker. So we will see what our allocation is. So I'm very excited for that. Ethereum falls under $3,000. This is super, super huge news. And what I'm farming right now. All of the things that I'm farming are in this Excel guide. If you look for free airdrops to make your first money, highly suggest these 4 projects. Join our layer 3 guilds. We are literally near full. Layer 3 is one of the most important things to be farming during this period, guys, because it will make you eligible for so many airdrops. On the Solana side of things, I'm in Camino. I'm looking to buy some cloud tokens, and let me tell you why. Sanctum has dropped like 230 million, 40 million FDV, very small market cap, and staking is right around the corner. I think this will have a huge upside, so I'm waiting to see when the correction stops, and I'm waiting for staking to get released to run this up 2x, maybe even 3x. I'm very bullish on cloud due to staking. Let's move on. NX Finance. I did a little bit of NX Finance for the Solayer airdrop. Solayer airdrop is happening, I think, at the end of this week, 16th of January. We're expecting it. So that's also very big, guys. Super big, actually. I've stopped the Camino multiply. I have just deposited, I've just deposited Solana in there. And what else can you expect? This is the Sonic launch. So this happened like 6 days ago. Hopefully you start. If you're interested in ZK Sync Ignite, there will be 300 million in ZK rewards that were worth 63 million. Right now, they're probably worth even less. ZK Sync, yeah, even less, 48 million or something, will be distributed to people that do liquidity provision. I'm skipping this. I don't like the APY. I don't like ZK Sync. I don't believe in any of this bullshit. I don't care. You can do it if you want. But what I'm targeting for layer 2s is Zerion network. Click this link over here, get in Zerion, deposit some ETH, start using it. You can use Relay Bridge to bridge over there. Use their wallet, get XP. This is such a good passive thing to do. Absolutely astonishing. They have an L2, they have a wallet, they make so much money. It's so fair and so easy to farm this airdrop. I absolutely love it. There is also Eclipse. This is my favorite L2 to farm right now by a huge margin, guys. Go ahead and get your Eclipse domain, bridge to Eclipse using Relay, mint some NFTs on Scope if you want to, just for the participation. Do the layer 3 quests, join TurboTap and stop tapping every day, at least 1,000 taps a day, and start using their dexes. So guys, Eclipse, Invariant, and Astral, both of these will have airdrops. Their TVL has been growing. This is an absolutely amazing layer 2. Really, guys, believe on what I'm saying. This is going to cook absolutely. And if you don't have enough money, or if you want to do daily transactions and interactions for free, you can do the Lisk airdrop. Again, you got to go into my channel. You got to see the videos that I have created in the past for these projects. Don't waste this opportunity. And Kern protocol is going to airdrop 75.5% to active Solana users on DeFi. All right. This is absolutely huge. This is a new airdrop, fully diluted valuation 100 million. We're waiting for it. We will see what happens. This is like a bonus. We get the Jupe airdrop at the end of January with the burn. Right now, the price of Jupe is at 0.72, held quite nicely as a token. I think it could go down to $0.6 during the airdrop, and then it will start flying. They are going to release so many information in Constable. There is incentivized staking to get bonuses. I think Jupiter is one of the best targets. I'm waiting for a little more correction. I'm waiting for the airdrop. I think it's going to cook. Major play. I would buy anything I can at $0.6, in all honesty. About E3 staking, you can do mitosis, you get EtherFi points, Renzo points, mitosis airdrop on season 2, and you should be joining Turtle Club for additional points. Ink on chain, I've done some quests, you can do some quests as well. I'm not really interested in it. In all honesty, guys, it's not bad, but I don't really care. You can try these quests, you can join the guild, do some quests, totally fine with me. For bridges, I would stop using Colto. They're wasting our time. Go for Hyperlane, maybe D-Bridge, Jumper for sure, Relay, my #1 target. I'm deleting this bullshit. Relay is my favorite bridge right now. Jumper is a good aggregator, but I have already so many points with them. Hyperlane, I've also bridged through multiple routes, multiple wallets. I'm fine with that. Relay is the best bridge I have ever seen in crypto. Beautiful UI, all of the networks that I care and I'm interested in. Fast, cheap, no problems at all. Absolutely love it. Let me give you proof that I walk the talk. Only mine. So 11 days ago, 13 days ago, 15 days, 18, 20, 20, 20, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. You can see here, I have been bridging like a motherfucker. I found it. I have been using it for so many routes. Zora Base, Eclipse, Optimism, everything. I love it. It's amazing. It's super great. When they tokenize, hopefully they will give me a fat airdrop because I've hit loads of rounds, multiple different days. I will keep using it. This is my main bridge from now on. And when Jumper Exchange will integrate them, I will use them through Jumper Exchange. I love this shit. I love this bridge. One other protocol that I like, but I think right now you may not want to join is Hyperliquid. There was so much FUD. There was so much, FUD on Twitter about Hyperliquid. I think it's quite good. I think it's a good protocol. I think it has potential. The price has corrected by around 50% from the tops, which was $36. I think it will continue to correct, but right now we don't know how they will be distributing rewards, allocations. Still, no matter what, guys, it's like the top trading protocol, the top perpetuals DEX. But it's very scary to farm if you are not good at trading. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Please just look at this. 7 billion volume, 35 billion volume in 7 days. There is no other DEX that comes even close. Jupiter is at 5 billion, 1/7. Do you understand the Hyperliquid is the biggest DEX? Perps DEX. If you add all of the others, they don't have the volume of Hyperliquid. And I think part of the fees that are made here are given to buy back the token and burn it. So the supply is deflationary. All right, the fully diluted valuation decreases due to the burns or the fully diluted token supply, essentially. So this is amazing. I really believe in it. They will drop their EVM. They have 10,000 TPS. They look to decentralize the validators. Of course, it's a very new protocol at the very first steps to act as a chain and not as a perp DEX. This has huge potential. The market cap is at 6 billion. The FDV, I think it's at 30 billion, 20 billion, something like that. So it could potentially fly up. I think this cycle, we're going to see loads of protocol eat up the pie from Ethereum. The L2s already do so. A lot of people say L2s enhance Ethereum, but this is not true. And the only reason I'm still holding Ethereum is to farm the airdrops that I talked about. Eclipse, Zero, and Lisk. I have been using it to farm mitosis, Renzo, EtherFi, etc., but I will not continue to do so. The other protocols, the final ones that I could suggest right now is Avantis. You can use USDC, you can supply them, and by just supplying USDC on Avantis, you are able to get passive points and passive APR rewards. And when they finish up with the season 2 airdrop, which will happen in 2 to 3 months, so you still got time, you can create an account, maybe you can trade a little bit because it's so easy to rank up. Avantis is going to give us a very nice airdrop just because we are one of the 28, 29, 30, 40,000 people, first users. Here you can see my volume, guys, 81% winning rate. All right. So this is something I like. Sim Futures, their airdrop dumped so much, I don't like it. Ape Pro is from Jupiter team. Maybe you want to try this out because they give all of the fees made back to the community. You can also try Photon Soul and 2 other protocols. Zeta Markets is good. Drift is good. These are on Solana. If you are good at trading or if you want to provide liquidity, go to Perps to farm because these are very, very good and lucrative targets for both of these things. Same with Hyperliquid. If you are good at trading, you need to continue to trade. Or if you know how to put delta neutral strategies and make a small profit or waste a little bit of money, Avantis, Sim Futures, amazing place to do so. You absolutely need to have exposure to this. In all honesty, guys. So these are the main things that I'm looking at. There are some airdrops that I'm also looking at, mostly free, but I'm not really into the mood to show anything right now. I'm waiting for everything to correct, for airdrops to happen, so I can see where I can invest more of my money. All right, so here you see my saves. I don't find anything that interested to make a new video. I just think we've got to wait. We have to wait for Optimism. Hopefully, Optimism airdrop number 6 is going to give us a fat allocation because we interacted with the superchain and loads of protocols. Drift airdrop 2, it's coming on May 2025. Loads of things to get. We're just waiting. We're waiting for Caldera. We're waiting for Linea. We're waiting for Sonic to launch the mainnet. Solayer. Jupiter is also going to be an aggregator on the Ton blockchain. So for Jup holders, this is super big. We are going to take over, guys, Ton, essentially. There are so many things, guys. There are so many things to be excited about. Don't let the current market conditions to throw you out. Really, guys, we may go down. We may go severely down. But in all honesty, in the future, in the near future, or in 1 to 2 months from now, I think we will be severely up. I think we will be up more than we were in the previous 1 to 3 weeks. I think 150K for Bitcoin is destined. I think all of the countries, all of the institutions, all of the companies will start investing in blockchain and Bitcoin. And one of the biggest announcements in the past few days was that Mantra Chain is going to lead the tokenization of housing market in, I think, Saudi Arabia. So it's like 40 billion, I think, in value tokenized through the Mantra Chain, which, you know, if Mantra Chain, which is nothing in the whole space of crypto, can do that, just think what could happen in the future. Really, guys, you've got to understand that countries that are not the current leaders in the world are investing in Bitcoin. Everyone is preparing to get into Bitcoin and crypto because everything will go online. They cannot afford otherwise. And the cheapest systems to use right now to verify transactions in a mass scale is through blockchain. But as a single company and a single entity, you can't create a good blockchain. It's very hard. Layer 2s of Ethereum are super centralized. They cost quite a lot right now, and they only have a very small amount of transactions per second. They cannot lead this charge. So there is so much opportunity. There will be a shake out. We may see our value go down, but don't be afraid. The future, in my opinion, non-financial advice, I will tell you just what I'm doing. I think it's very, very bright. I'm very, very excited about what will happen to crypto. I'm a big believer in Solana. There are so many protocols building on top of Solana: Sonic, Solayer, Dex. Dex is like Zeta. All of them are preparing to create the first L2s on top of Solana. All right. Because they want to go from 10,000 transactions that Solana can do right now to million of transactions. Whole games being played on top of blockchain. And, maybe this will extract some value out of Solana, but maybe it's not. Maybe Solana is going to be the central hub for everything, and we're going to see Solana flipping Ethereum, and, we're going to see some very strange things. So I'm very excited. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I would highly suggest that you follow me on X. I am posting like a crazy man, like a madman every fucking day. I have something to post, something to say. You may want to stay around. You may want to stay around here because we're in the age of technology. I think this is amazing. You need to be on my Twitter, guys, in my opinion. You absolutely need to be over here. So really, in all honesty, thank you so much for watching another video. Thank you so much for your support. And take action, guys. Don't be scared. It's going to be fine. Thank you so much.